curtain fell in a tired light. Crowd went home into the night. Smoke still hangs where the sound once stayed. My hands still shake from the notes I played. Footsteps fade down a broken hall. Posters peel from the concrete wall. They cheered my name, then they let it pass. Now it's just me in the bottom of the glass. It's whiskey after the applause, when the noise don't cover the flaws. When the room gets quiet again, that's when the truth comes crawling in. Yeah, they loved the lie I sang, but they never felt the pain. It's whiskey after the applause, when I feel it all, because mirror talks with a cracked old face. Lines I earn, not a thing in place. Jacket still smells like borrowed heat. Stage is dead under tired feet. They saw light in the way I moved. They never saw what I lose to lose. Every smile got a closing cost. Every win got a shadowed loss. It's whiskey after the applause, when the lights let go of the scars. When the echoes start breaking down, that's when the lonely gets loud. Yeah, they loved the flame I made, but they never felt the pain. It's whiskey after the applause, when I feel it all, because one last chair in the dressing room, one last note in a tired tune. I play it low so the walls can hear everything I don't show out there. Yeah, I smile when the lights all shine, and I bleed when the dark is mine. It's whiskey after the applause, and the night takes off its mask, when the clapping turns to rain on the window of my name. Yeah, the crowd don't follow me into who I have to be. It's whiskey after the applause, when I feel it all, because bartender's down to his final light. Clock won't move, but the song still bites. Ice in the glass, real slow draw. Whiskey after the applause. Whiskey after the applause.
Neon sign buzz through the rain. Coffins burn, I'm warm with pain. Waving swaps, the same old spot. Clock don't move, but the world just stops. Streetlight swims in the window glass. Trucks roll by like the nights all past. Everybody's got somewhere to go. Me, I just got this empty road. It's the last booth at the diner, last warm light in a tired town. Everybody's going home now, but I ain't headed nowhere now. Yeah, the jukebox cries real low, like it knows what I don't show. It's the last booth at the diner, I'm still sitting down. Sugar melts in chip white cup. Same old thoughts keep showing up. I trace circles in the ring of the spill. Everything moves but I'm standing still. Couple laughs by the register line, holding hands like borrowed time. Doorbell rings, then the cold walks in. Every goodbye feels like it's mine again. It's the last booth at the diner, last warm light in the tight town. Everybody's going home now, but I ain't headed nowhere now. Yeah, the jukebox cries real low, like it knows what I don't show. It's the last booth at the diner, I'm still sitting down. Taps Morse across the glass, saying things I still can't pass. I'd leave if I knew where to go, but every road just tells me no. It's the last booth at the diner, when the night gets thin and slow, when the coffee's down to water and the talk runs out of road. Yeah, the world keeps rolling on, like I was never on its mind. It's the last booth at the diner, and I'm running out of time. Waitress flips a sign to close, sweeps around what she already knows. I leave a tip I can't afford, walk back out into the cold once more.
Concrete hums like a tired drum. Yellow lights make the faces numb. Last north, the train sighs in the dark. Steel on steel, feel it in my heart. Ticket torn from a borrowed ride. Everybody's got somewhere to hide. Cold wind talks through the hollow walls, saying every name that nobody calls. It's a subway with no end, just a circle I keep riding in. Every stop feels the same to me, just a different kind of memory. Yeah, the doors keep closing in, like the truth I keep recycling. It's a subway with no end, and I don't know where I've been. Neon bleeds through the tunnel skin, like the city trying to breathe me in. Old man sleeps on a fading dream, whole life packed in a plastic scene. Girl with headphones stares at the floor, like she's waiting on a closed off door. Everybody's going somewhere fast, looking like they're running from the past. It's a subway with no end, just a circle I keep riding in. Every stop feels the same to me, just a different kind of memory. Yeah, the doors keep closing in, like the truth I keep recycling. It's a subway with no end, and I don't know where I've been. Station names just blur and fold, like tomorrow's already old. I'd get off if I knew the sign, but every line still leads to mine. It's a subway with no end, where the night keeps bending in. All these strangers, same old eyes, saying goodbyes in disguise. Yeah, I search for solid ground, but the rails just pull me round. It's a subway with no end, and the dark keeps dragging down. Last train breathes like it's tired too. Door slides shut on a deja vu. Tunnel swallows the light again. Hey, subway with no end. Keycard blinks in a tired red. Hallway hums what the night just said. Carpet smells like a stranger's dream. Every step sounds like guilt on repeat. Window shakes from the passing lanes. Headlights drift like borrowed names. City breeze through the crack in the blind, like it knows what I'm trying to leave behind. It's room 312, no sleep, just the ceiling staring back at me. Every thought won't let me rest, like a ghost with a hand on my chest. Yeah, the bed feels wide and thin, like the lie that I'm sleeping in. It's room 312, no sleep, and the night won't set me free. Minibar hums like a nervous heart. Clock won't move, but it tears me apart. Suit still hangs like a tired disguise. I don't remember who I was tonight. Streetlight pours through a crooked frame, paints my shadow like it knows my name. Every choice I never outran, now it's knocking slow on the door of my hands. It's room 312, no sleep, just the ceiling staring back at me. Every thought won't let me rest, like a ghost with a hand on my chest. Yeah, the bed feels wide and thin, like the lie that I'm sleeping in. It's room 312, no sleep, and the night won't set me free. TV talks to the empty wall, saying nothing I can recall. I'd shut my eyes if I could pretend that tomorrow don't start where I am. It's room 312, no sleep, where the dark comes inventorying me. Every memory won't sit still, like it's waiting on my will. Yeah, I chase 1 hour of rest, like a debt I still haven't met. It's room 312, no sleep, and the dawn ain't making a dent. AC whispers the same old lie, that the night would just pass me by. I turn my face to the wall again. Room 312, no sleep.
rain on a warm glass pane. Street light bends in a crooked flame. My breath makes fog on the edge of you, like every word I was scared to say, still do. City drips in a tired rhythm. Every drop got a quiet opinion. My coffee cools, but my hands still shake like I'm holding more than I could take. It's cold rain on warm glass, watching good things slowly pass. Every line I never crossed still writes itself in the frost. Yeah, the night keeps drawing me like a map I don't believe. It's cold rain on warm glass, and it's clearer than it's ever been. Tail lights bleed down the avenue like every goodbye I never knew. Radio hums in a borrowed tone, saying come on home, come on home. But home feels thin as a memory, like a photograph that don't look like me. I lean on the sound of the pouring sky, trying to let the long way hurt me dry. It's cold rain on warm glass, like a truth I couldn't mask. Every wish I never lost still waits somewhere in the cost. Yeah, the street keeps pulling slow, like it knows what I don't show. It's cold rain on the warm glass, and it's clearer than it's ever been. Every drop knocks out a name, every name I couldn't say. If I stand here long enough, even pain starts giving up. It's cold rain on warm glass, turning seconds into past. Every tear I never cried falls now on the other side. Yeah, the dark don't fight me now, it just sits and lets me down. It's cold rain on warm glass, and I'm clearer than I was. Street light flickers once then stays. Rain keeps talking me away. I trace one line and let it pass. Cold rain on warm glass.
Makeup stains on a paper towel, sweat still drips from the last bowl. Mirror hums with a tired glow, like it knows what I don't wanna know. Footsteps echo down the hall, every chair still hits the wall. But back here the sound runs thin, like the truth trying to crawl back in. It's backstage with the lights off, where the fire don't warm my bones, where the crowd is already gone, and I'm left with who I am alone. Yeah, the stage made me look brave, but the room don't let me fake. It's backstage with the lights off, where I take off every name. Guitar leans like it's tired too, strings still buzz what I just went through. Jacket hangs like a borrowed skin, I don't recognize when I'm in. Set list curled on the floor by the door, every song I can't outrun no more. They clap for the sound I made, but they never hear the debt it pays. It's backstage with the lights off, where the fire don't warm my bones, where the crowd is already gone, and I'm left with who I am alone. Yeah, the stage made me look brave, but the room don't let me fake. It's backstage with the lights off, where I take off every name. One last breath in borrowed skin, one last win I don't feel in. If I stay, I gotta be me. If I leave, I still carry me. It's backstage with the lights off, when the echo finally dies, when the mirror tells me slow what I behind my eyes. Yeah, the crowd don't follow me past the sound of victory. It's backstage with the lights off, where the truth comes home with me. Bulb flickers like a tired star, same old shadow, same old scar. I kill the switch and lose the gloss, backstage with the lights off.
Radio breeze in a broken tune, needle shakes on a midnight moon. Every voice sounds half erased, like yesterday stuck in digital haze. Hands trace dust on an old control. Every song got a 6-digit soul. I hear my name in the in-between, static talking in shades of clean. It's static on a blue frequency, saying things I don't wanna believe. Every truth comes half disguised in the hiss between the lullabies. Yeah, the signal fights with me, like a ghost in the circle of tree. There's static on the blue frequency, and it sounds too much like me. Dial keeps spinning through borrowed lives, late night prayers and goodbye lines. Somebody crying 2 towns away, bleeding through in a warp delay. Room stays still while the city bends, like a memory I can't quite end. Every song's just a leaking door to the part I avoid the more. Static on a blue frequency, saying things I don't wanna believe. Every truth comes half disguised in that hiss between the lullabies. Yeah, the signal fights with me, like a ghost in the circuitry. Static on a blue frequency, and it sounds too much like me. If I tune in clean, I'll lose the noise. If I hear it clear, I'll lose the choice. Every silence got a coded scream. Every dream rides a broken beam. It's static on the blue frequency, Swear I hide what it couldn't be. Oh, my ghost on the same old line, waiting on me and in a time. Yeah, the trip on Philly's glee. It's static on the blue frequency, and it sounds too much like me. Eagle's lips on a final sound. His keeps crawling as the song breaks down. Roof stays quiet, but my head still sees. Static of blue frequency.
Platform breeds in a tired hum, fluorescent buzz like a nervous drum. Timetable eyes on a crooked wall, saying nothing's coming, nothing at all. Cold wind snakes through the empty feet, last night's papers down the street. Everybody left in a different name. Me, I'm still waiting on the same. Wait between trains, where the clock don't choose a side. Every second leans like it's tired, trying to decide if it'll pass me by. Yeah, the rails keep whispering low, like they know what I don't know. There's a wait between trains, where the time won't let me go. Neon trembles in a puddle skin, like the city blinked and gave up again. 2 footsteps echo, then they're gone, like a memory missing its own first song. Ticket folded from a borrowed plan, one-way faith in a shaking hand. I leave right now if I heard the sound, but the tracks just hum me further down. Wait between trains, where the clock don't choose a side. Every second leans like it's tired, trying to decide if it'll pass me by. Yeah, the rails keep whispering low, like they know what I don't know. There's a wait between trains, where the time won't let me go. Bench feels colder than my name. Every soon sounds just the same. If I move, I might miss the sound. If I stay, I just sink right down. There's a wait between trains, where the night starts questioning me. Every silence turns to breathe that feels too close to leaving yet. Yeah, the tunnel keeps its vow to deliver me someday, somehow. It's the way between trains, and it's waiting just like me. Wind rolls deep from the underground, still talks back with a hollow sound. Red light blinks, then blinks again. The way between trains. Last call rings like a tired bell. Bartender sighs what he won't tell. Neon flickers in a losing fight, trying to remember how to stay bright. Smoke curls low over broken glass. Every hour leaves a deeper past. Coins in the jukebox run out of song. Everybody knows when it's gone too long. It's ashtray at closing time, when the burn runs out of rhyme. All the heat just turns to gray. The fire don't got much left to say. Yeah, the room exhales its sins through the cracks it couldn't mend. It's ashtray at closing time, and the night caves in. Bars to creaks like an old regret. Same to ghost I ain't outran yet. Proof we loved and then gave up. Door swings once with a hollow sound, like goodbye got bored hanging around. Every laugh fades thinner than smoke. Every promise tastes like a joke. It's ashtray at closing time, when the burn runs out of rhyme. All the heat just turns to gray. The fire don't got much left to say. Yeah, the room exhales its sins through the cracks it couldn't mend. It's ashtray at closing time, and the night caves in. One last drag on borrowed fire. One last I still admire. If I leave, it still comes to, 'cause the smoke goes where I do. It's ashtray at closing time, when the glow forgets the flame. All the warmth just slips away down the drain of yesterday. Yeah, the dark don't need a door, it just waits inside the floor. This ashtray at closing time, and I can't stay warm no more. Thunder kills the final sound, sweeps the goats off the ground. Smoke still hangs where I used to stay. Ashtray at closing time.
Neon blinking like it's tired too. Signs still flash what I don't feel true. Windows sell me a borrowed shine, but the light don't cross this state of mind. Shoes keep dragging down broken stone. Every face looking past my own. City talks in a crowded tone, but everything I hear feels alone. It's neon without the glow, all the shine with nowhere to go. Every color feels turned down low, like the night forgot how to show. Yeah, the streets dress up in fire, but the warmth got cut from the wire. It's neon without the glow, and I don't feel brighter, no. Storefront dreams in a streak of rain. Every sail got a quiet pain. Taxi lights slip like borrowed stars. Everybody leaving who they are. Billboard smiles and electric skin trying to teach me what to pretend. But I see through the cheap disguise. Every shine got a tide inside. It's neon without the glow. All the shine with nowhere to go. Every color feels turned down low, like the night forgot how to show. Yeah, the streets dress up in fire, but the warmth got cut from the wire. It's neon without the glow, and I don't feel brighter, no. I walk slow through a painted flame, but it don't even warm my name. All this light but nowhere to see what it's doing inside of me. It's neon without the glow, like a spark that forgot how to go. Every dream keeps dressed in shine, but it don't cross the state of mind. Yeah, the city keeps yelling loud, but my heart don't move that sound. It's neon without the glow, and I'm dimmer than I know. Sign keeps humming its tired song. I keep walking just to move along. Light stays bright where I don't go. Neon without the glow.
Three notes fall from a tired hand, settle soft where the silence stands. Every sound got a longer tail when the room don't fight to fail. Empty glass on a tired wood, still smells like I thought it would. Clock ticks once, then it thinks it twice, like time don't know if it's cruel or nice. It's three notes and an empty glass, just enough to let the moment pass. Every sound feels paper thin, like it might tear what I'm keeping in. Yeah, the song don't try to stay, it just drifts then fades to gray. It's three notes and an empty glass, and I'm listening to what didn't last. Bass hums low like a tighter breath, drums tap soft like they fear what's left. Piano leans on a broken key, like it's holding on to me. Smoke hangs still like it lost the will, even sorrow taking a breath to feel. Every song I don't wanna play still finds a way to get its say. It's three notes and an empty glass, just enough to let the moment pass. Every sound feels paper thin, like it might tear what I'm keeping in. Yeah, the song don't try to stay, it just drifts then fades to gray. It's three notes and an empty glass, and I'm listening to what didn't last. If I stop, the room gets loud. If I play, I just bleed it out. Every note I barely touch says too little, says too much. It's three notes and an empty glass, where the night leans into ash. If I'm still here or just the sound of a man slowly laying down. Hear the room, don't judge the song. It just lets me be it wrong. It's 3 notes and an empty glass, and I'm still listening back. One last note hangs, then cracks. Ice melts slow in what I lack. No applause, no vocast. 3 notes and an empty glass. Rain taps time on the plastic lid. Meter waits like it always did. Every memory breathes in here. Streetlight bends on a sleepless wall. Clock drops thin like it might just fall. Dust still floats where the song once lived, like it knows what the night won't give. It's rain on the turntable lid, while the record forgets what it did. Every groove still know my name, but the tune don't sound the same. Yeah, the past keeps spinning slow on a side I can't let go. It's rain on the turntable lid, and I'm listening to what I hear. Boxes stacked with a borrowed life, paper dreams and a rusted knife, photograph with a folded grin. Radio hums in a quieter key, like it learned how to talk to me. Every song got a shadow twin, one for now and one for then. There's rain on the turntable lid, while the record forgets what it did. Every groove still know my name, but the tune don't sound the same. Yeah, the past keeps spinning slow on a side I can't let go. It's rain on the turntable lid, and I'm listening to what I hear. Needle slips, but it don't complain, like it learned how to feel the rain. If I lift it, the room goes bare, so I leave it talking there. It's rain on the turntable lid, turning walls into what still is. Every crackle tells me true, what the clean air wouldn't do. Yeah, the storm don't beg or plead, it just plays me what I need. It's rain on the turntable lid, and I'm softer than I was. Needle drifts in a worn out spin, rain keeps knocking the night back in. Last side ends with a tired skid, rain on the turntable lid. Brick wall sweats from the heat of the day. Trash bags breathe in a tired grave. Back door hums like it's scared to speak. Every shadow got a mouthful of secrets. Streetlight buzz like a guilty wine.
Someone stitched the broken ground, like trouble learning how to make a sound. It's midnight in the service alley, the clean streets never go. All the silver turns to shadow, and the truth walks real slow. Yeah, the smoke don't rise for free, it just circles back to me. It's midnight in the service alley, and I'm learning what I know. Oil slick mirrors, a crooked moon, like the sky took a wrong turn too soon. Bottle rolls with a hollow tone, singing songs to the bone. I own back door slams like a debt unpaid. Someone cheapens a borrowed name. Every whisper costs its price. Every favor comes twice as ice. It's midnight in the service alley, the clean streets never go. All the silver turns to shadow, and the truth walks real slow. Yeah, the smoke don't rise for free, it just circles back to me. It's midnight in the service alley, and I'm learning what I know. If I run, the night learns fast. If I stand, the moment's glass. Every choice got teeth in it, every silence got a witness. Midnight in the service alley, where the brave don't show their face. Every sin got a clean disguise till the dark puts it in its place. Yeah, the street don't make a sound when it's teaching you the ground. It's midnight in the service alley, and the night don't look away. Steam crawls slow from the sewer grate. Some doors close, some just wait. Neon bleeds where the dark stays Sally. Midnight in the service alley.
Red light hums on an empty mile. Dashboard clock won't crack a smile. Street signs blur like tired advice. Every turn feels borrowed twice. Headlights carve through with thinning rain. Wipers keep time with a nervous brain. Radio talks in a half-dead tone, like I don't want to be alone. Whoa. Oh. It's the long way home, the 247 when the road won't tell me where I've been. Every mile feel heavier now, like the dark is teaching me how. Yeah, the night don't rush a lie, just hands me what I hide. It's the long way home with 247 and I'm driving through myself again. gaslight blinks like a tie-dye. Every exit whispers I should try, but I pass them all like they don't apply. Like I'm scared of where they might arrive. Houses sleep with the porch lights on, like they're waiting for someone gone. I slow down just to feel the ache, like pain's the last turn I know to take. Oh, it's the long way home at 2:47 when the road won't tell me where I've been. Every mile feel heavier now, like the dark is teaching me how. Yeah, and I don't rush a lie, just hands me what I hide. It's the long way home at 2:47 and I'm driving through myself again. Hands stay steady, heart stays loose. Every choice feels worn down, used. If I stop, I might break in two, so I keep rolling just to make it through. It's the long way home at 2:47 where the quiet finally checks me in. Every street feel colder now, like the dark learned my name somehow. Yeah, the night don't judge or bend, it just waits like an old friend. It's the long way home to 2:47 and I'm closer to the truth. Hey, hey. Oh. Turn signal clicks like a tired clock. City thins to a softer dark. Radio fades on a broken hymn. The long way home at 2:47.
Stage lights cool on an empty floor. Dust still floats where the sound rolled. Chairs lean in like they wanna hear, but the room just breathes in the tear. The set list curls at the edge of the night. Every word still warm from the fight. Crowd went home with the echo's skin, left me here with the sound within. It's the silence after the last song, when the night don't need me strong, when the echo lets me down slow to the part I never show. Yeah, the noise finally lets me be with the truth it hid from me. It's the silence after the last song, and it cuts but it feels like home. Mic still hums like it missed my mouth. Old wood sweats what it don't talk about. Curtain sways like it's saying stay, but the dark's got things to say. Blueprints fade where the front row leaned, all that clapping left in between. Every cheer got a shadow twin, one for now and one for then. It's the silence after the last song, when the night don't need me strong, when the echo lets me down slow to the part I never show. Yeah, the noise finally lets me be with the truth it hid from me. It's the silence after the last song, and it cuts but it feels like home.
just my breath saying my own name. If I walk, the sound stays here. If I stay, I disappear. It's the silence after the last song, when the mask finally comes undone. Every fear got a softer voice when the dark don't chase just once. Yeah, the night don't judge or prove, it just waits for me to move. It's the silence after the last song, and I finally let it through. One last chord in a tired hand falls apart like I planned. No applause, no overrun, just a silence after the last song.